Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from DOOLY'S Billiards and Lounge here at 1750 Main Street North in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. We're here today for the second annual Moses Cappo Memorial Tournament. This is day one of a 3-day event that's running from June 14th to the 16th. It is brought to you in part by Emioti Construction and Gould Billiard and Patio. We have an opening round matchup here for you guys between Brady Golan and Ryan Vanique. One of them is up 1-0 right now. I'm not sure who's up where, but we'll find out after this rack is done.
Looking for Jason Kashinu on table 8.
Jason Kashinu, table 8. They're calling you up. Pretty good safety. Trying to get the players' Fargo rates. Brady Golan with a 731 Fargo rate. Ryan Vanique with a 628 Fargo rate. This is a Brady Golan at the table. Nice smooth stroke on that cue ball to the side. I have to get a little creative here for the 6 ball. A little bit of extra power there. That's going to give him a good angle on the 6 for the breakout on the 7 ball. It's going to overcut it slightly for the breakout. Great position on the 7 and a really good breakout. But misses the 6 ball and turns the table over to Ryan Vanique. I'll get a chance to get going here on this one. Good cue ball control there for the shape on the 8. Should be alright for the shape on the 9. Just trying to get a little bit of angle to work with here for the 9 ball. Didn't quite get a lot, but he still has the shot to the corner. It's going to make the 9. Cue ball's trying to go to the pocket, but it'll be safe. So tell me what the score is now. All right, there's a live update. And we have another matchup going on here on this table. Shot, great cue ball control for the shape on the 2-ball. This matchup here is between Jason Clatt and Sean Monkman. And we'll keep track on that match as we go along. Right now it's 2-0 for Jason Clatt. Ryan Vanique breaking in rack number 3. He's got a 2-game lead in a race to 7. Gonna make a ball, but he doesn't get anything on the 1 ball. He could take the 9 ball for a ride though. Big shot, taking the 9 ball for an attempt to make it in the top left corner. I don't know if he'll go for that kind of risk. Doesn't seem like a good risk to go for, but some people might get tempted just because the 1 and the 9 are so close. Ball's in a decent spot, so if you just play a safety, you should be okay. So to kind of work this table out. Yeah, I like that choice there. 1 ball's almost gonna go to the side pocket. Smart choice. You don't want to force anything. It's early in the match, even if you got a 2-game lead. You know, you don't want to risk it. That's what a lot of people do, and usually end up losing the lead because of it from taking too many risks. He's made a good choice here. Table's workable. There's nothing crazy there. So, oh, look at that shot. Brady Golan doing what Brady Golan does. That was a nice shot for sure. It's a great safety, but this escape was first class. Top notch. All I could do was hit the ball. Yeah, it's not bad. Didn't leave him an easy shot anyway. Take a look at that beautiful kick shot. Might be the highlight of the day. That was beautiful, man. Catching that extra rail was a nice little touch. If he hits, like, let's take a look at it again. If he doesn't hit that rail, that last rail by the side pocket, he doesn't make that shot. Or maybe he does, but he doesn't get quite as good as he got here. Looks like he's got an opportunity here with a ball in hand, and table's opened up pretty good. The 5 ball is tied up to the 8 ball, but you can play a combo from there. Can take a breakout angle here too if you want with a 4 ball, but the combo doesn't seem too difficult. I think you want to stick the cue ball to the right side though, closer to the cushion. Yeah, that should do it okay. It's gonna have to power stroke this to kind of get back for the 5 ball though. Needs a little help from the 5 bouncing off the rail. No, he's gonna set it straight. Beautiful setup there on the combo. I thought for sure he would have to involve the rail, but yeah, not to do so. Oh, he's gonna miss the cut on the 6 ball. Didn't quite sell out the 6, but he's left him one opportunity. Goes for the bank corner. Almost left it in a good position, but the 6-ball will keep rolling and leaves Brady an easier shot on the 6-ball. With a good angle to get onto the 9. A little bit too much bounce off that last rail. Gonna leave a challenging 9-ball. He's gonna make a great cut. Oh no, he's gonna scratch the cue ball. Momentum not on his side right now. It's not working. Sorry about that. I have to step away and fix a remote. Too much pace on that one. Or not enough. Whichever way you want to look at it. A little bit more pace and he would have been perfect on that 3-ball. Still has a cut here though. Nice execution there on the 3. Looks like he's starting to get a feel for the speed of the table now. Nice stroke on that one to get up for the 9. Adjusting to the speed of the table is probably the hardest thing to do. And he's done good on that one. Got a good feel for it. 3-1. Drop in on Sean Monkman and Jason Clatt. Score is currently 3-0 for Jason Clatt, and Sean Monkman's at the table right now. Bit of a stroke shot required in this one. Nice little punch off the rail. Sean will take that game, making it 3-1. Looks like Jason Clatt's going to be breaking next. Back to this table. Ryan Vanique just broke. Made a ball off the break, and he's got the 1 ball. 2 balls off the table, so if he plays the shot right, he can get up for a 3-9 combo. And the table isn't as fast as some other tables that I've seen before, so there's a good chance you can control the pace on that one.
Can we have Yvette Cappo come to the booth, Yvette Cappo?
I didn't quite get where I thought he would get, but lost position on the 3 ball. This is Jason Clatt's break. Made the 9 ball off the break, it gets spotted, but look at the spread, man. 1, 2, everything's there for him. Interesting that he chose to go that way. It's forced him into a situation now. Gonna have to take the combination. Goes with the combo will come up short. Playing the cue ball through though might have been a good thought there. He's gonna leave a tougher 6 ball. Might come in handy.
Then we have Ronald B. and Baby Lewison on table 11. Come get your scorecard.
Jason Clatt on this table looking good to finish that. Take a look at the 7-9 to see if that's a possibility. Draws back for the 7 ball instead. Back here to Brady Golan and see what he does here with the 6 ball. And a bang safe, and it's going to work out decent. Only one real option here is either to roll up for a safe or bank corner would be probably the easiest option. Bank side is almost there, but it's a big reverse, a lot of spin, a lot of power. A little more natural to play the 6 ball to the corner, but the cut's always an option too. Speaking of cuts, let's go to this other table. Jason Clatt on a tough 7 ball here. It's the stretch on the shot that's making him comfortable. Just gonna overcut it slightly. Camera's doing a lot of adjustments, trying to figure out what to adjust on. And Ryan's gonna miss the 6-ball here and turn the table back to Brady Golan, who's down by 2 right now, but a chance to go to get a little closer. A little bit of extra pace required on this one for the shape on the 7-ball. It's gonna get a decent shot. Pretty sure the 8-ball goes past the 9-ball. Nice, good delivery on the 8-ball. 9-ball is gonna be good. He's gonna be down by 1. And on the table here, we have Sean Monkman at the table. It's gonna make the 9. I believe it's a 3-2 score now. Here are the rules for the event. It's 9-ball, race to 7, double elimination, alternate breaks, golden breaks allowed, 3-foul rule in effect, jump shots are allowed, cue ball fouls only. The playing on 9-foot table is 0 and the 2 balls racked at the back. No golden breaks. I have to change that. Because golden breaks are allowed, but it's wrong. Gotta fix that right now, actually. I didn't send it yet. Oh, yes, I did. It's right here. All right, so there. This is the proper one where it says no golden breaks. 9-ball combos are allowed, though. A list of the participating players that came out playing this event this year. Moving into rack number 6 of this matchup. Brady going to break down by 1. Oh, missed shot. Is going to turn the table over to Ryan. He'll have a shot on the 2 ball. Has to likely have to maybe make this combination here on the 6 unless there's enough room for the 2 ball to get in between the 8 and the 6 ball. Needs to force angle for a shape on the 3 ball also, so kind of a shot he's facing here when it comes to everything involved behind it. And he's opted to play the safety, and he's left a shot here on the, or a peek at the 2 ball. So Braden will get a chance to reply here with another safety. Now he's a snooker player in the background, so he should have some pretty good safety skills at the table. Good hit. He's going to leave the shot on the 2 ball alone. Put himself on the tough spot here behind the 4. I think you can see it though. It looks like he just has to swerve around it just a little bit. Slows down a little bit there for position on the 9 ball, but he still has the shot. Just slightly tougher. Give me a second, I gotta help out somebody that's looking for a glove. I'll be right back in a minute. All right, and I see a 3-3 score, so the match is now tied up in a race to 7. Yeah, looks like Sean just tied up the match on his table. The biggest thing about this matchup here is just who gets into a rhythm first. Who gets the feel for the table best. Feels like he's starting to get more of a feel for the table now, Brady. I forgot I gotta put this up here too. I think he expected a little bit more pace out of that, but he's still okay. He can just play the 2 to 3 rail shape here. 2 rails will do it, and then, 3 rails usually is for more accuracy on the shape. He's gonna use 2. Have to put a little bit extra power on that one. Takes the lead in the match. 4 to 3. Check up on this other table. I believe the score is now tied at 4. It's either 4-4 or 4-3 for Jason Clatt, who's sitting in the background. Nice little shape there for the 4 ball. Got to open up the 6 ball. That's tied up just above the 9. Looking at the possibility of just playing shape. I don't mind that. Let's go to the top right corner. Just gonna open it up instead. Ready to go and break in here in rack number 8. Lead in the match for the first time. Just gonna make a ball off the break and get position on the one ball to open up. Back over here and see what happens on this one. Good combo. Brady just made the one ball. And he got tight onto the 3 ball, but he can see it anyway. This is really close. Watch out not to run the cue ball into the 8 ball. That will leave an awkward back cut on the 4 ball. Be sure to get by that 8 ball. He's got the position here on the 4 ball. 2 real angle to set up for the 5 ball available. It's going to come up a bit short on the pace here. Might have been better just to leave the shot to the top right corner and just play softer. He was trying to get above it to make it to the corner with a draw angle for the 7 ball. Now he's stuck having to do like a combination or a safety. And safety might be better than the combination, but we'll see what he decides. Unless he can go by, or maybe he can play the... I don't think the billiard's there. I don't think he can play the billiard at all. I'm thinking the only thing he can do here is just play the combo with the save. Gonna play a huge bank and he's gonna make it. Beautiful shape on the 7 ball too. A bit slow on the pace here, but he's got a forward angle, so it's gonna work. He just has to play the spins a little bit differently on this one. Instead of natural, he's got to add more right hand spin. Needs to catch 2 rails sharp from the horn back up. He's gonna play 3 to the right, and that works too, but you gotta put a lot of extra power, and there's a little bit of room for you coming up short, which he did come up a little short, but he's got the shot available anyway. And he's got it available in a way where he doesn't have to worry about scratching either. He just has to make the shot. And yeah, he's starting to get into a rhythm now. Starting to feel the table, starting to feel the stroke. Dangerous thing once Brady Goan gets going. That scoreboard over there died on me. So I'm going to have to go and grab it and charge it here for these guys for the next match. I'll be right back. Go back here to this table. 9-3 is the score on that one. I had a here, but I think I lost it. No, Camille is sitting. He might be playing.
Who do I play?
You can see them. They're in that room there. You just walk straight to the end, and they're inside that room when you go through the doors. I think Camille's in there too, actually, right now. What's your name again? Who? You have a bye. You're waiting for the winner of Kevin Bickner and Mike Crooked-Neck. And I'm not sure which table they're playing on. You're waiting for an opponent. So you'll probably be playing about 20 minutes, I'd say. Sorry about that, guys. I'm doing the refereeing too, and people ask questions about the tournament. I gotta reply to their questions as well. So. What's up, Gord Kerr on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Rod, so nice to see you doing this tournament. So glad you are being recognized for your contributions to the game. I don't know if I'm recognized for my contributions to the game, but you know, I love every opportunity I get. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be out here. Cornell McLean Jr., what's up, bro? Said, what's the score there for Clatt and Sean Monkman? They're tied at 4 right now. Keith Yowzer, how you doing? Says, thanks for the stream, shared and like that beautiful Victoria, BC. How you been doing? I've been doing pretty good. You know, a little steady, but pretty good. Thank you for asking. What's up, Chris Knowles? How you doing, man? Yeah, he's starting to get a good feel for the pace of the table now. Makes him a dangerous player. I mean, he's a dangerous player already on his own, but once he gets the pace, it makes him extra dangerous. You can see they're building up confidence too. He knew he had to put up for the shot to the corner instead of trying to force position for the 9. Good decision there. In the pocket. 6-3. He's on the hill. This one here between Jason Clatt and Sean Monkman is tied at 4. Jason's played a really nice safety there. Really nice safety. I have to play this kick shot off the rail to be able to hit it, and he should be able to hit it. Whether or not he can make it, that's the question. In order for him to make it, he has to hit above or right around that first diamond just below the right side middle pocket. He has to hit just below that side pocket, actually. Maybe that diamond. Yeah, maybe just above that diamond below the side pocket. With some right hand spin. He just went for a good hit. Smart to do so. He's going to get rewarded too. Nice safety reply there. Worked out good for him anyway. Perfect weight on that cue ball. Perfect spin to make it go over. Keep it on there, actually. Very good shooting there, so we'll go back to this table here. Jason deals with his shot. Still working it out, so I'll keep watching Brady until Clatt comes back to make the shot. Or attempt to make the shot. Oh, he's gonna make a beautiful shot, man. Another one of those crazy shots. Oh, I'm afraid he's gonna miss the 8-ball. He was out. He was out for the win, man. He's gonna miss that shot. I wonder if that's gonna hurt. Clatt following up with a 2-ball. This was a nice little kick. The extra rail once again for the side pocket. Couple of nice highlights so far, and we're only into the first matches of the day. Ryan's gonna make the 9. He's down by 2. Jason's gonna miss his shot on the other table. Sean Monkman will get a chance at that table now. This event is brought to you in part by Gould Billiards and Patio. They have 2 locations, one in Regina at 1146 Broad Street, open Monday to Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 10 to 5, and they're closed on Sunday. And then they have another location in Saskatoon at 116A Avenue B North. And they're open Monday to Friday, same thing, 9 to 5, Saturday from 10 to 5, and also closed on Sunday. Some of the products you can find there for pool players, they got cues, cases, balls, and of course cloth. If you're looking for some patio related stuff, umbrellas, patio furniture, all sorts of patio furniture, fire tables. They do have a little bit of everything though, so billiard tables, table games, rec room furniture, billiard accessories, and they also have darts. A little bit of everything there. And of course, they provide some great services as well, like installation, dismantling and moving and reinstalling, dismantle only, recover bed and or rails. You take a stab at the 9-ball here, maybe just play the white ball off the 2 with the angle to go up for the 9. Problem is that if you don't make it, you're turning the table over and your opponent might make the 9. He's going to go for the shot. What a smart shot. That was a beautiful and smart shot. I felt like he should have gone for the 9-ball just the way it's sitting there. He hit this absolutely perfect, man. Great shot. Lots of great highlights so far in this event. The second annual Moses Cappo Memorial Tournament. Brought to you in part by Emioti Construction. You can find them on Facebook at Emioti Construction, or you can also check out the website, emioticonstruction.com. A couple of reviews here for them. This one is from Twilight and Jim Virtue. They say we were very pleased with the installation of our new door, side lights, and transom by Emioti Construction. They were pleasant, professional, very knowledgeable, skilled, and had the work completed in one sunny morning. We previously had 7 large windows replaced by them and couldn't be happier with the work. More windows to go. I'll bring that up again. You can call him for a quote at 306-531-6571. All right, so we're in rack number 12 now. And it's one of those situations where you feel like you have to deliver, or you might end up having to go to the last rack. So a little bit of extra effort on this one. Smart little safety to start. I'll move it further back for you, man. What's up, man? Hey, Rob. How are you? That's gotta be. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Looks like Clatt's taking the lead in that match against Sean. And I believe it's 5-4 now. This matchup here, getting into a close battle as well. 1 game difference in a race to 7. Technically, according to Fargo rate, the score should be a 7-6 score for Brady Golan, with the possibility of a 7-5 score for Brady Golan. The experience is going to come through here now. He's into a bit of a grind here. Doesn't want to give up too many opportunities at the table. Yep. Check out some comments here. Keith Yowzer says, glad to hear you're doing pretty well. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm doing okay. How are you, man? How's your summer so far? Even though it's not officially summer yet. We're almost there, though, a week away. Can't give any chances to Brady Golan, says Keith. Yeah, you definitely can't. What's up, Rolly Cardoso? Using a spin to get up for the 5. Got a side pocket shot with an angle to get it up for the 7. It's all about pace here. I like to get below the 7 ball in a somewhat straight angle. If he has enough to check off the rail slowly, that works too, and that's what he's going to get. A little bit of bottom rights here just to come off the cushion to get somewhat straighter on this 8 ball. You do maybe want to have a follow through angle to make it simpler for the 9 ball and just to follow up to the side. All depending on what he does here. And he's got that forward angle here, so you can just bend through for the 9 ball or draw back a little bit for the 9 ball as well to the bottom right corner. It's going to follow through for the 9 ball to the side, which was the original thought. And this is for the win. And the Fargo rate will deliver. Facing Clatt on that table right now. I believe it's 5-4 for Jason Clatt. So we'll put Jason on the left, John Monkman on the right. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a good match also. I say Clatt's like a 768. $755. He's dropped down a little bit. And he goes Sean, which I know he's a 700 plus also. Both these guys coming from Manitoba. 724. There's their Fargo rates. Score is current. Awesome roll, says Chris Knowles on YouTube. I'm going to see what the rest of it says here. You got good plans for Father's Day? When is Father's Day? Is it this weekend? I'll be streaming, man, so that is my plan. Safety. Gonna sit by the pocket though. And Clatt's already hit one of these earlier. Got 2 real kick shots, so you might try something like that again. Oh, that's not it. I'll show you guys there, but it wasn't there. Oh, and he made another one. We didn't see it because of the focus. Oh, this focus keeps going in and out. I gotta fix that right now. All right, so it should stay good now. All right, that's better. Oh man, he's gonna miss that 3 ball. Sean Monkman to the table. Just came back from Las Vegas and winning the Masters team event and VNEA World Championships. So, you know, he's playing at the top of his game, but he's got a tough opponent in Jason Clatt. Anything can happen though in a race to 7, and right now he's in that pocket of momentum. We're trying to get back into this match, tie it up. Vicente Guzman, welcome. David Asplico, what's happening, man? I haven't seen your name in a while. How you doing? Marcelo Terrell, welcome to the stream. Oh, nice hit, man. So close from making it. Decent turnover, too. Didn't really sell out. It's a tough shot, but it's available. It's a tough shot, so a small chance he'll get back to the table. I'm thinking that Clatt's probably going to play a disciplined shot here. Sorry about that. I have to mute my mic. Darren Churchill, how you doing? Safety battle on this one. It's an important rack. It's either 5-5 or 5-4 right now, so this is an important rack for both players. If it's a 5-5, one of them's going to get on the hill. If it's a 5-4, one of them can tie up the match. The other one can get on the hill first. So no matter what, it's an important rack here for these players. Good shot, using the 7 ball as a blocker. And I think it got just enough of a blocker. Really, really nice shot. To get that pace perfectly to get that 6 ball to sit against the rail too. That wasn't easy. Showing a little bit of his Fargo experience, professional pool playing experience. I was able to make it though. Get a great shot, and I have to make one more great shot here to be able to get out. Just to make the 7 ball and get past that side pocket without scratching. You can see the angle a bit better here. Now he's going to overcut it for the position on the 8. Stone Jason Clatt with a chance to be able to win this game now. Still not an easy shot. That shot's about the only option, either that or a safety. Bank is almost there, but it's not quite there. He'd have to force it. Extra power, extra spin. It's a possibility though, and if he can make that bank, he would have a decent chance at that 8 ball. If you go for the cut, you have to put in a lot of swing into that one, especially because of the pace of the table. But I think the pace of the table and the shot actually match up, so it's actually a really good shot to take on. It's just a little bit more difficult. And if you're gonna do a safety, you're looking at maybe trying to bank that 7 ball and getting that white ball somewhere above that 9 and 8. Just gonna play another great safety. Hitting the weight perfectly, man. He's got the speed of the table. Perfect shot, perfect weight. Feeling pretty good with this game right now, you can just tell. Doing well, thanks, says Darren Churchill. Right on, man. Mark Patterson, welcome to the stream. Mitchell Malcolm, what's up, man? Guy Smith, welcome. Nathan Wood, what's up, bro? Challenging shot coming up here. Bank and jump and more or less just trying to either make the shot or trying to get a good lead. This is a dangerous table with the 8 and 9 being set up the way that they are. Best case scenario is to make the jump bank. Worst case scenario is to not make it and leave the shot for Jason Clatt like he has here. Giving him a decent angle to work with too, but still has to kind of power stroke this one to get up for the 8 ball, or he's got to set up for the 8-9 combo, which they're pretty wired. They're pretty close and they're pretty wired. Feel pretty good about that. And I'm not much of a 9-ball combo chaser, but feeling pretty good about the chances here. See here, the 8 and 9 are really close, so if they're wired, it's pretty simple to go for the shot. And you see there's a little bit of a gap here from this camera angle. There's shadows on the table. For the balls, you can see about a chalk length distance. So about an inch, slightly less than an inch. Making the combination a little bit easier, but still risky. Playing big shape for the 8 ball instead. Doesn't want to leave it up to chance. Definitely has the speed of the table though. Hitting the spot every single time that he's playing shape. Knew that he would bump into the 9 ball there. Decision to follow through. Easy 9 to the corner, puts him on the hill. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Got to go check up on a couple of things. We're getting the second round started here now.
We're gonna start the matches for round 2.
I think they just called the ref. Thought I heard the ref being called. I'm the ref, so the ref, I gotta go make the call. Nice shot, man. Hit that beautifully. Using the 5-ball too, and that was very creative. Very beautiful shot. It didn't look too complicated, but it's a very complicated shot, very creative shot too, to calculate the 8-ball going in off the 5.
No. We have John Lazaka and Jason Kashanu on table 14. Come get your scorecard. Aaron Myers and Peter Cappo, table 13. Come get your scorecard. Christopher H. and Stephen Holm, table 18. Come get your scorecard. Darren Pasqua and Johnny B. Come get your scorecard. Table 16. Ronald Pegan and Barry McLean, table 12, come get your scorecard. John Reed Cruz and Tom S., table 10, come get your scorecard. Brad Baines and Terry Bean, come get your scorecard. You're on table 11. Rohit C. and Garvey G., table 6, come get your scorecard. Glenn Pratt and Colin B., you're on table 8, come get your scorecard. Jared Kashadu and Joe T, come get your scorecard. You're on table 1. Thank you.
Obviously, it would be over, right?
Oh, they're probably still waiting for an opponent. But you can go see them in that little office, though. They got all the draws. Yeah.
Isn't it? That'd be 6-5.
Yeah, I guess it would be 6-5.
Yeah,
That's right. Common sense, huh?
We're still looking for Christopher H. and Stephen Holm. Darren Pasqua, Johnny B., Roddy Pegan, Barry McLean, Brad Baines, Terry B., Darren Myers, and Hitter Cappo. Come get your scorecards.
Yeah. No, now. Oh, yeah. No. It's critical. Maybe critical. If you don't skip
We are also starting the minis.
All right.
If you're interested in playing minis, it's $20.
We're doing mini tournaments now, too. Here, if you guys are interested in playing mini, maybe you don't play till tomorrow. You can come in and play in a mini. They're $20 minis. I believe they're just straight race to 3 and single knockout. I didn't see these guys pounding or anything like that, so I don't think it's hill. But I had a digital scoreboard that showed me what the score was, and then that scoreboard died out. So now I have no idea what the score is, but I know that Clatt was up, and I know that he's on the hill, so I know that for sure. I just don't know if Sean's on the hill or not. I guess we'll find out after this rack. He's at the table right now, and if he's on the hill, he's got a chance to close out. If he's not, he's got a real good chance to be able to push it to the last rack. There, Mayor and Ada Cappo are getting ready to play their match on the main TV table.
I know. Oh yeah.
We are looking for scorecards from Ryan Kortlaw, Chad Sands,
Just got passed for the 3-ball.
for Sean Monkman and Jason Clatt. We're waiting for their scorecard.
They're still playing right now. It's 6-5 for Jason, and it might go to the last rack.
Well, yeah. That's exactly for dad.
I'm gonna poke stroke this one a little bit. He went corner. I thought he would have gone side there, but maybe the side didn't go. Gonna come up short. He kind of jumped up on the shot, so he wasn't comfortable with it. So what that tells me is that maybe he was thinking of one shot and then changed his mind to another and wasn't quite ready for it. Either way, he's turned the table over in a crazy way because he's left a wide open table here for Jason Clatt. We'll have a chance to close out the match now.
Bro.
Jason Clatt looking good to finish this game here now. Just the 8-ball and 9-ball remaining. Complementary angles here. Should be out.
No. Well, yeah.
This one should have gone to the hill. Just a missed shot on the 3-ball. Costed Sean Monkman that game. Oops. Didn't mean to shut that down. Or that one. That was accidental. All right, so we're moving into our next matchup now. I'm taking a look at that 3-ball, trying to figure out how it is that he came up short on it. All right, these guys are just starting up now. With their names set up on the scoreboard. Will be at the top. Right, I gotta figure out these guys' Fargo rates so we can get that set up for you guys also. It's a race to 7. Fresh match. Brought to you in part by Amiotti Construction. I have a couple of samples here of some of the work that they do. The before is at the top, the after is at the bottom. Bit of a safety battle to start this matchup. Before and after here, really nice, nicely done. Transformed that house almost completely. Another one here. Nice, some of the great quality work that they do at Amiotti Construction. And the safety battle is on this one. Find out what their Fargo rates are. I can't find anything for Darren. What is it?
But we all know.
It only has $621. Okay. I had to do a little bit of research there because his name was not entered properly into the Fargo rate or into the challenge bracket. $562 for 8R.
And we get Terry B to table 11. Terry B to table 11.
So there's their Fargo rates. Oh, Darren's going to miss the shot on the 6th ball. Pager's going to come up a bit short on the shape for the 7 ball. Still has a shot other to the side of the corner, but he's hit that 50-yard line where there's a split and makes it really uncomfortable for a player to deal with this shot. Gonna play a safety instead, and that's going to leave the shot on the 7 ball. Oh, and then Darren's going to miss that 7 ball. I did not expect that to happen. Here's the next matchup here. Johnny Pizaka. I guess Jason Kashanu.
On table 16.
They're about to get their match started. We'll drop in on them. Check up on their scores in between. Off to a shaky start on this one here. Between Darren and Hadar. And Darren's name is misspelled, but that's the way they had it spelled on the
Christopher W.
balance bracket. But this is the proper spelling of his name right there.
19.
Darren May.
Table 20. Darren McLean on table 19. Darren McLean, if you can go to 19, that'd be great. Thank you.
Right into the pocket. Gotta do a bit of a masse shot to be able to get out here.
Good miss.
He's gonna make the masse, but he's gonna miss the shot on the 9 ball. And Hadar will get a chance in the first game.
He comes with fire, boy. He ran everything. Like his break.
Hello, attention, just about the times for the evening, the game times. We're flexible with those times because it's Friday evening.
Don't forget to check out Clutch Shot Billiards apparel.
And like I said, it's remote. Everybody has a good time. So we're very flexible, within reason, of course.
There's some of the shirts that they design.
Especially for this Friday. Come tomorrow when everybody's here, we're going to be different, but for this Friday evening, we're very flexible. We're just trying to make the tournament happen, and I hope we have a good time.
Have hats as well if you're looking for a nice hat. Something for the ladies. Looking for some leggings.
I got a friend. Yeah. I put him up for
Clutch Shot a billiard or Clutch Shot Billiards apparel. Kind of the same thing here. People just have to get settled into the game, get a feel for the table. It takes a few racks to get into the game. Check out the YouTube comments here right away too. I'm losing some of those. Crystal said, "Oh wow, hope you get some time with the family." Yeah, it's been steady. We're gonna get some time. Trumpet God says if Monkman spend time on the real tables instead of the worst valley tables in the city, the Sonics he'd have gotten out of his rack. I think he's just a little off right now. That's all. He's a good player, man. Doesn't matter what table you put him on. Usually competing for the top spots. He plays at the diamond tables too at the hangar, and usually he's always there for the top spots. He's a good player. I think he just wasn't ready for that one. couple of things too. That last 3-ball that he missed, just before he missed that 3-ball, they're playing on table 14, and a match was called on their table. And after that, just before he shot the 3-ball, the TDs asked for the score sheets for the match between Jason and Sean, and they were still playing at that moment. And that's when Sean shot the 3-ball and then missed the 3-ball, and Jason Clatt came through and ended up winning it. So that could have been something that distracted him, threw him off his game slightly, and it's just the way it worked out. But Sean's a good player. He'll bounce back to the B side. Jason Serrano, how you doing? Tyler DP, welcome to the stream. David Denton, welcome to the stream. Alicia Worth, how you doing? Eleazar Peralta, welcome to the stream.
We'll have Marty Blackstar and Kevin Bickner on table 11. And come get your scorecard. Marty Blackstar and Kevin Bickner on
Jason
table
Patel,
11.
just won that game there. I believe that was the first game between him and Johnny Fazekas. He's going to be breaking next on that one. His jump shot escape from Darren Mayer, but he's left the shot here. Oh wait, that was Hader that jumped. He left the shot on the 4-ball. But that was Darren that jumped, but that was Hader that jumped.
Kevin Bickner and Marty Blackstar on table 11. You still have 2 more places for the minis.
2 open spots for the mini if you guys are looking to play in the mini. Good hit from Hader. He's going to leave the shot on the 4-ball available. However, oh no, I guess he's all right. It almost looked like he left him over top of the ball on the 9-ball, but he left him okay.
Yeah. Well, like that. Right. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Never did it. That's not terrible. All the time.
All right, so we're tied at 1.
Well, like, yeah. He's kind of hard, like, oh,
Smash and break from Darren's going to make the 8 ball and the 4. He's going to barely see any of the 1.
oh yeah.
You got yourself.
Yeah. Harry Potter. I don't even know the fuck. But I meant it.
You can't, I don't think you can make the shot. I
We
think the best you
have
can do is just try to hit it.
and Johnny Baptiste on table.
Oh, he was able to make it.
4. Darren Haskell and Johnny Baptiste on
He's
table
got a
4.
shot on the 2 ball also, so that worked out all right. Got a forward angle to get set up for the 3 ball, so it's even better. Oh, an interesting choice here. He went side pocket. I thought he would have gone top corner. I'm going to turn the table over to Hadar. He's going to have an angle here. And needs a shot slightly past the pocket. It's a good positional shot here on the 3 ball. And I have to settle for a 5-7 combo after. Good base set up for the combo here. Let's check off the bottom rail with some left-hand draw to be able to set up for the 5 ball next. Medium pace with a poke draw almost would do it. Gonna follow it through instead. That's gonna set him up with a 5 ball just as good. We'll play off 1 rail and back up, or play off 2 or even 3 rails for the 9 here. I'm thinking we just play this off 1 rail and back up though. We'll see. He might feel a little adventurous and try to play off a couple of rails, get a feel for the table. He's putting on an extension on here anyway, so he'll have the option to be able to do whatever it is that he's trying to do here in a comfortable manner. Not having to stretch out too much on the shot. He's gonna miss the shot though on the 5, and he was perfect for that 9 ball. And Darren's gonna have to power stroke this to get up for the 9 ball.
He brought up
9 is good. Good one.
But I know.
Don't forget to check out Gould Billiards and Patio. They offer different services here. If you want to give them a call in Regina, you can check them out or call them at 306-522-1442. In Saskatoon, you can call them at 306-244-5041. You can also email them at service@gouldhomerec.com. They're your everything store, whether it's looking for billiard stuff, you're looking for patio, furniture, umbrellas, or fire tables. I have a little bit of everything when it comes to games, table games, billiard tables, rec room furniture, billiard accessories, as well as darts. Darts, boards, accessories for darts, which I don't think there's a lot. What are you looking at? I don't really dart. I don't really compete in darts, but I'm assuming you probably need at the most a glove, the dart, and a pouch, scoreboard, or a dartboard. And I guess a scoreboard if they have that. Good hit. Oops, not this one. Sorry, this one here. As mentioned, they do have 2 locations set up for you guys. One in Regina at 1146 Broad Street. Open Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 5, and closed on Sunday. Then they have the second location in Saskatoon at 116A Avenue B North. And they're also open Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 5, and closed on Sundays. Sponsors and part of the event. Here at that second Alley Moses Cappo Memorial Tournament. Really nice lineup of players on this one. We got 48 players and a lot of great talent from across Canada here in this event. Here's the players that are playing in the event. Ladies at the top of each column, and then the men below that.
So yeah.
He's gone on the 4-ball. I have to play out the top barrel and slightly back down for the side pocket on the 5. This is a natural draw shot angle, but because that 6-ball is where it is, you can't really draw off it, so you got to play off the top barrel like you did. And he's gone a bit too far here with the 5-ball, but you can just hit above the 6-ball, make it to the bottom left corner, and that will make up for his playing slightly over on position on the 5. Good shot. Creating a good angle here on the 6-ball too. This allows him to be able to follow a cue ball through off the cushion and back to the right side. Oh, and that ball's going to get rejected. He had a shot on the 7-ball. It wasn't ideal for the setup on the 8, but he had a shot on the 7 and he could make it work from there. Turn the table over to Darren. Give him a chance to be able to get a 2-game lead in this matchup now.
We have Terrence. And Brad on table 5. Terrence and Brad on table 5. Come and get your scorecard.
Oh man, he missed the 8-ball. shape was where he was at, and he had perfect shape. Oh no, Hater's gonna miss the 8 ball. He was then tough though for shape on the 9, so it's kind of a blessing that he didn't make the shot, but at the same time it's not because he's left the shot on the 8 ball here for Darren. Now with this table, he should be able to play position for the 9. Oh, he's gonna power stroke that, crazy.
Janae and Gerald K.
I think he was better off just trying to get a shape for that shot there instead of hitting with power. He's made his choice though, and he's gonna have a tough 9 because of it. And corner, safety are about the only options here. If you're an aggressive player, you might want to try to cut this ball, but speed of the clock isn't as fast, so it's not a good shot to take on. Bank shot is probably the best option, but if you miss it, you're going to leave it. So safety is always the better option of all of them here. And I would just roll this ball up to that 9 ball or bank it to the right side.
The winnings are race to 5, alternate race.
He's going to leave the shot here on the 9 for Hater. Chance to be able to tap the match. And he'll make the 9, 2-2.
We'll have Camille and Morley on table 15.
There's Johnny and Jason playing right now. I believe they're at a 2-0 score for Jason Cafe. This is Johnny Fazekis, who's at the table right now. Gonna miss the 5 ball. 5 ball's gonna bump it to the 6. It's gonna give Jason a shot at the 5. There's some angle to work with. Back to our main match here. They're in Mayor with a smash and break, but he's going to come up dry. And Hater will get a chance to take the lead in this match off the break. Pretty good spread, not a whole lot of work. But you do have to play good shape here from the 1 to the 2. And he's going to miss the shot on the 1 ball. Going to leave the shot on the 1 ball also. Then we'll have a nice follow through angle here to be able to get set up for the 2 ball, but I have a bit of a challenge against it up with a 3 ball from there, depending on what kind of pace he can put on this. And of course, on what kind of angle he gets on the 2 ball. A lot of danger here on this table right now with this 2 ball. Trying to play the cue ball off the cushion, off the left side cushion, and back to the right. In between the 7 and the 4 could be a problem. And playing it just past 9, you have to have a good feel for the clock and the speed of the table to do that. He's going to hit that pretty good, though. Doesn't end up great on that 3 ball, but he's got a shot. That's all we can ask for. 4 balls out in the open, just has to get position on it. He'll do just that. That check angle on the 4 to get it up for the 5 ball as well. I hit that pretty good. Needs to create an angle here for the 6 to the 7. You ideally want to have an angle that he has right now. If you can get back to that kind of area, that would be perfect. Yeah, like that. That'll do it. That gives him the check angle to come off the left cushion back to the right for the 7 ball. And he doesn't have to get straight on it. It's okay if he gets a similar angle here on the 7 ball. The 8 ball goes to the right side middle pocket, so you can just play off the cushion for it. Looks like the way he's set up here, though, he's going to have to settle for a shot to the corner on the 8 ball. Trying to keep it simple there, but the cue ball's going to slide over to the right a little bit, creating a bit of a back cut on this 8 ball and a slide angle on the cue ball. Should be able to hold position, though, for the 9 ball still. And he does. Nine in the corner is good. Darren will take the lead in this match. The race to 7. It's 4 more to win. What's up, Dallas? Yeah, I'm in Moose Jaw, man. Hayden Esmond says Darren Mayer's at 621. Thank you. I looked him up, man, but I appreciate you looking into it. It's always good when you guys want to help out with things like that. And I had a tough time finding Darren because they had his name spelled with D-A-R-R-E-N, but it's D-A-R-I-N. You have to ask them for them to have the pencils there. Tomorrow we will have the women's division showdowns going on throughout the day as well. Trying to get it above the 5. Don't work out decent. I have a jump shot or a masse required to be able to hit the one ball. A jump from Hadar. Oh, that's going to work out pretty good. Except for the 7 ball rolling up like it did. Changes things a little bit.
If I want it.
Oh, he's going to scratch the cue ball. Ball in hand for Hadar, a chance to tie up the match. Julio Torres, bienvenido, welcome. Alan Wang, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Smitty Smith. And Alessio Gaten, welcome to the stream. Interesting that he didn't just play position for the combo there. I guess he was trying to break it out and he didn't quite hit the spot. He's able to hit it. Oh, it's going to the pocket and then the cue ball's going to kick it out. Not only did the cue ball kick it out, but has left his opponent, Darren Mayer, a shot on the 4 ball. Drawback angle available here for the 5. Looks like it's gonna have to be a 6-9 combo for the finish on this rack. And he's gonna miss the shot to the corner. That's the 3rd time I've seen that pocket spit out a ball when it looked like it was going in. He was shocked because he thought he made the 4-ball, but the 4-ball came back up. Didn't realize that the 4-ball got spat out. I'm having a little chuckle about it because he didn't know. He really didn't know. He was about to continue to shoot on the 5-ball. Oh, he's going to make the shot to the corner. No, it's going to come off just slightly. Good lead, though.
But yeah, it works. And the more gifted you are, and sometimes you are.
Good reply on that one.
We have a spot for minis. We have a spot for minis. One spot.
One spot open for a mini if you're looking for a chance to play. Get to know these tables. Good way to get to know them is by playing in a mini. And he was able to successfully hit the 4-ball. It's left a temptation here for hitter with the 9. No, he doesn't want to go for it. I missed the shot on the 9-ball, and he's going to leave a decent lead here on the 4. Not a whole lot of opportunity left for Darren, but he can hit it. That shot is the way I'm looking at this, but because of where the 5-ball is, usually not a good idea. Safety is probably the better option. It's going to be a tough safety no matter what. Best option might be to try to bank it towards that 5-ball and try to get above the 5-ball maybe. Or try to get the cue ball above the 5-ball, that would be alright too. I come up just short, and he's left a view on the 4-ball, but I don't think he goes past the 8-ball. So this will just be a safety shot. Safety shot
Ian
as well.
Hart and Greg Wilson on table 12.
We won both leagues this year. Playing Saturday.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Almost got good on the shot too. To get out of this mess here, this was tough, and he did really good effort. See here. Almost hit that perfectly. And Heater's going to make the 4-ball, but he's going to scratch the cue ball. There and there with a chance to get a 2-game lead now. Ball in hand on the 5. 6-ball's open now, so there's no issues with the 6. The whole table's open, really. It's all positional now. It was a good positional shot here on the 8-ball. Should be good to take a 2-game lead now. Makes the 9 4-2. Jason Kajayanu just missed the 3-ball, but it's going to go in the other pocket. And a 9-ball flukes count. Well, he'll have a shot on the 5-ball now, which really doesn't have a pocket. Might be chasing the 9 on this one. Taking a look at it now. I did a bit of a highlight video from last year's shots and for this intro for this year. And there was like 3 or 4 9-ball combos from Jason Kashayanu. He's going to try to deliver another one here, but he's going to miss it and leave 5 and the 9 available here for Johnny. So we don't have to shoot it. So we'll go back to our main table. There, Mayer just broke. Turns the table over to Hadar. He's got a shot on the 1 ball. 2 balls not in a great spot, but I believe it goes to the top right corner past the 4. So it's not that bad. He can also power punch this off the rails. They set up for the 2 ball in the left side middle pocket. It's going to set up for the top left corner instead. See that the 2 ball goes past the 5 ball, and the 5 ball actually plays like a bit of a cushion there too, if you need to cheat the angle a little bit. Hit it a bit heavier than expected. He was trying to set up for the 3-9 combo there. Things end up with an awkward shot. Can play off the 3 ball into the 9 to get that 9 ball right towards the pocket, but then if you don't make it, you might leave it over the pocket. So the choice that he made there just to be smart on the shot was the better option. I'll leave the 3 ball in the pocket. Kind of tied up the 6 and the 8, but Taylor can take a crack at opening them up right now. And I believe that the 4 ball will go past the 5 to the top left corner. So as long as he runs in towards that 8 ball, he'll have the shot on the 4 ball also. And he's opened it up, and he's got a shot on the 4 ball. Off angle slightly though. Gonna have a bit of a back cut on the 5. Tried to cheat the pocket a little bit. Gonna come up short on the shot. I don't know if he's left in the shot on the 4 ball. It kind of looks like it from the camera angle, but he might be hooked. Maxime Jaguar, welcome to the stream. Trevor Lalonde, and welcome to the stream. Tony Cappo, how you doing? Welcome.
We are collecting names for our second mini. We're collecting names for our second mini.
Have another mini coming up. I brought my keys, so if I have a chance, I'm gonna get into a mini. Ran into that 6 ball, but it didn't change anything. Backside is the only option here. I'm gonna play safety instead. That's gonna leave the shot on the 6 ball. This wasn't the plan. It was supposed to be a good safety. He's left the 6 ball available for Darren, who will have a chance to get up another game here and race to 7. Up by 2 right now with a chance to get up by 3. Great strike on the 6. Nice setup here on the 7 ball as well. Actually, he's gonna have to power stroke this one to get to the left side of the 9. Yeah, a little bit more power than that. He was just thinking about not scratching not forcing the cue ball too much, and he's left himself a really tight cut on this 9 ball. It looks like he's going for a chance of a scratch here. Gonna make it. Makes the adjustment. Beautiful setup. In the end, wasn't an easy shot, but he hit this right on the spot. Perfect pace on it too. And avoided the scratch. 5-2. He's got a 3-game lead. Needs 2 more to win. And I think Hater's on a break, so we'll move over to the other table for now. Almost topped the clock on the other one because we're in the bathroom break. I think this is for Giant to tie up the match. Jason's going to say that's good. Don't forget to check out Amioti Construction on Facebook. You can also find them on their website, amioticonstruction.com. Here's a review from one of the customers that had the opportunity to hire them for their services. It's from Margaret Kisico Payeses. I think that's how you say her last name. Does Amioti Construction replace their doors, 3 doors on my house? I was pleased with the work done on my home. It was done very professionally, and the workers were very respectful. I appreciate a reliable business that can complete the work in a timely fashion. I would highly recommend them to other homeowners. You can call them for a quote at 306-531-6571. There's some before and afters. Kind of show you guys a little bit of the work that they do. And so we're back on our match on the other table. I'll switch back here. Peter Cappo at the table. I believe he just broke. And he didn't make a ball. So Darren Mayer with a chance to get on the hill now. Race to 7. Both A side and B side. And great try from Hadar Cappo on the kick shot on the 1. Ball in hand for Darren Mayer. It's not an easy table. I mean, you can make the 1 no problem because you got the ball in hand. You can make the 2 because it's hitting over the pocket. But to play shape for the 3 is going to be challenging. And then for the 4 ball, it's also challenging. You have to get that out. Because all these reasons, you know, you kind of almost want to play a safety, but you can't really play a safety here. What he needs to actually do is maybe open up that 4 ball and the 6 ball, get the shot on the 2 ball, and then, you know, hopefully have a shot on the 3 ball after that. But that 2 ball is deep in the pocket, right up against the horn. So the only way you can play shape off that 2 ball is just either hitting flush onto it or hitting it off the left side, which then the horn of the pocket might play a part into what happens with the cue ball after contact with the 2. All things that he has to consider. The other option is to go off the rails and try to hit that 2 and 8 and then just get onto the 3 ball from there instead, which I think might be a better option. That's what he went for, but he got jammed up against the 8 ball. And now he'll have a shot on this 4 or on this 3 ball, but he's gonna have a tougher option for that 4. Bank side is about the best he can sit up for on that 4 ball. And that's after making a tough cut on the 3.
4 more spots.
Playing
for the
into a
Bees,
safety,
4 more
smart shot.
spots.
Didn't give him much on the 3. Opened up the 4 ball just a little bit. Not quite wide open, but opportunities are now starting to build up around the 4 ball. He was gonna bump open that 4 a bit more. I didn't think you could see the 3 ball, but he was able to make it. Safety play. Should be a fairly standard hit. It's what happens after the hit that matters in this shot. No, he's not gonna hit it. Ball in hand for a hitter. And looks like he's thinking about a 3 foul setup here. Yeah, so he's trying. He's got the 8 ball as a blocker for the long rail kick shot. He's tucked in the white ball towards the 6, which takes away the side rail kick shot. 7 ball pretty much blocks the 2 rail kick shot.
Reminder, in the meetings
Hit him
and
past his
the
8 ball with some
tournament,
reverse English.
break.
Gonna get a great hit out of it. I'll turn the table over though. 4 balls available. That was a good hit though, considering the situation he was facing. What's up, Mike Orvis? Steve Wilton, Jenny Lewis, welcome to the stream. Marvin Paulson, how you doing? Gene Jimenez, welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to start the clock on this. I was wondering why is it still at 45? They've been back for about 3-4 minutes now. And safe. Just to get past the 7 ball. He'll just get past it. He's left the edge of the 5 though, I believe. Matty boy, what's happening, man? This is Evening Rod. Glad you're back out to stream the memorial. Couldn't make it this year. Oh, it's too bad, man. I figure I see you for sure. Nice hit on that 5. You just grazed it. It's gonna reset safeties. Not to the sides available. To be able to play shape with the 6 ball off of it too. Even if you do end up running into that 8 ball, which you shouldn't. That I didn't expect. I didn't expect him to go that way. I figured he would play a little bit of left-hand draw, go off the top rail and back down to the left of the 6 ball. The way he's played this year, he's left himself pretty much no option on the 6. Kick shot or jump shot. Jump bank might be better than a kick shot, but kick shot might work out because of where the 8 ball is. He's going to miss that 6 ball though, and that's going to be a ball in hand for Darren Mayer, who will have a chance to get on the hill now. 4 balls remaining at the table. A decent setup here, especially with the ball in hand. And you can play the 6 ball to the corner, follow it up with a 7 ball. And it's okay if you bump that 8 ball off the rail a little bit, but you don't have to. You can just leave it as is. You just need to find a forward angle off that 7 ball, so a couple little feet or a foot forward. I should say a couple of inches, that's what I meant to say. I'll help him off with the 7 ball. He hit that pretty short though. However, he's got the 9 ball to lean on. It's going to help him control the cue ball a little bit. And he'll be up against the rail, but the 8 ball's close. He can follow this through. I'm thinking we set up for the right side middle pocket or the bottom right corner. It's probably the best way to go. Not have to overstroke things. He's going to overstroke it a little bit though. He would have ended up tight on that 9 ball had he made that shot. A little bit fortunate to not have made it because he would have had a really tough time with that 9 ball. But unfortunate in the sense that he's left the 8 ball. Even though Hadar is going to be shooting over top of the 9 for it. Still a very makeable shot. Oh, and he's gonna miss the shot also. That position on the 9 ball though, so you know where his mindset was at. It's gonna have the option for the side or corner. Originally it was set up for the corner, but the side seems better here. But originally he was trying to play shape for the corner. He just didn't quite get what he wanted. Either way, it doesn't matter. Darren Mayer's on the hill and he's looking for a chance to win the match now. 6-2. Check it out on the other table here. We got Jason Kachayinu at the table. Shooting the 7 ball, 8 and 9 remaining on that one. That's going to work out just perfect. I think he got just enough to make this 8 ball. He's going to have to power stroke this to the corner, though. Just enough. Like, literally just enough to get on top. Beauty cut to the corner. Perfect shape for the 9. Going back to our main table. Darren Mayer's at the table right now. Getting the 1 ball, a chance to close out the match. Gonna overcut that 1 ball though. Playing shape for the 2. And he was gonna get lucky, but he didn't get lucky. He's left to peek at the 1 ball. Back to the side table. Jason is still on the 9 ball. Need to get an extension for this one or a reach.
We have 4 more spots for these, 4 more spots.
Make the shot.
If you're wanting to play, come on down.
That was after making this nice 8 ball. This was a beauty cut on the 8 ball. Really close to his work, but straight to the pocket. Safety leave here from Hader Cappo. He's going to bring their mayor back to the table. Not much you can do with the 1. He's just going to try to hit it off the kick shot. He'll do a good job of hitting the 1 ball. 1 ball's going to come off the 2 rails and set up for the top right corner. Hader with a lucky break on this one. Gonna have to force stroke this a little bit because the shape of the 2 ball isn't quite there. But it's either set up for the 2 ball in the bottom right corner or draw back for the 2 ball on the left side middle. Or the combo, I guess that'll be another option. Goes for the cut to the side and will miss it. He'll leave the shot to the corner for Darren Mayer. Now the 3 ball's off the table and so is the 4. So after he makes the 2, he's got to make the 5, which is sitting near the right side middle pocket. The shot that he's got here doesn't quite give him too much shape for the 5 ball unless he draws back. And that's going to force the shot a little bit more, making it more missable. He's going to make a good shot. He's going to draw back. He's going to get the shape on the 5. He's got a forward angle with a slight tangent line that sets him up for the 6 ball next. It's all natural here. He'll play it naturally too. Bit of a poke draw shot here for the 7 ball. Oh, he's gonna overcut that 7 ball. And he would have tough shape on the 8 ball. The other match on the right is on a standstill right now. They're doing, I think, a bathroom break. So if you're looking to play in the minis, they got one mini going right now. They got a second mini coming up. If you want to register for that one, you can sign up for $20 here. I believe they're races to 3 single elimination, but it might be race to 4 single elimination. I want to say last year they did race to 4. Oh, he's going to get perfectly around that 8 ball. That was a little dangerous there, but he worked out pretty good for the shape on the 8. Just the 9 ball remaining to win the match. It's going to be a win, 7-2 final score. All right, so these guys are at 4-4 in their matchup, and we're going to get that set up here on the scoreboard. It's a race to 7 between them. They're just on a bathroom break. Well, one of them is anyway, or maybe a smoking break. I'll set up the names here. Zachus has felt wrong against the shy new, the shy new. Why do I feel like that's misspelled? I feel like that's misspelled, but I'll double check. Yeah, it is misspelled. Kashaya knew. I had a feeling like it didn't look right. I remember his name from last time and the first time I came around, which was a few years before that. That's the proper name, and now let's find. I want to say Johnny's name is misspelled too, but I'll double check here. Yeah, I think it's an E instead of an A. No, that's how you spell his name. That's proper. Okay, and he's 6'18". Seven 12. All right, so the Fargo rates are there. This is an A side second round matchup. We'll run the clock now. They're tied at 4, so it's only going to run for about maybe 30, 40 minutes. And I got to take a quick break here so I can find out what's going on next for other matches. And yeah, I'll be right back.
Good. We have, we have Morley, Cleveland, and Randy B on table 13. Come and get your scorecard. And we have 2 more spots for the minis. If you want to play the minis, we have 2 more spots.
Yeah, it's waiting. No. Busy watching. Even faded. Is that the stream one? 4-4? He was 4-0. Yeah. But now I think it's still up 3.
Six four for Jason on this one. have to check up on some of these matches. They're kind of almost slightly ahead of schedule a little bit, so they could have played a couple more matches from the next round, but they decided to cut it off after the second round is done. So as of right now, we have this match going on between Johnny Fazakis and Jason Kashayanu. And then we have on the left side a matchup between Randy Bagot and I can't remember what the person's name is. They're playing right here. Randy Bagot's at the table on that one. Oops. So we'll come back to that one after this match is done, which right now it's looking like a possibility that Jason might be able to close out as he's at the table at the moment on the hill as well. The one is just below the 3, so he doesn't really have much of a shot on it. He's just trying to figure out how to be able to maybe bank this and play the safety, but there's a lot of traffic along the way for both the cue ball and the 1 ball. It might be best just to like maybe grace the side of the 1 ball and just get that cue ball to run down and use the 6 and the 7 as blocker, or what is that, the 8 and the 7 as blockers. I think that might be better. But you have to kind of almost like draw off this 1 ball, which may be a problem. I guess you don't have to. You can spin your way off of it. Just got to watch the pace. The focus of the 1 ball touches the rail while the cue ball gets past the 8. Oh, look at this shot. What a shot. I was not expecting him to go for that, but that was a nice shot. It's made the 1 ball, and he's got a position on the 3 ball. And tough to get onto the 4 ball, but because the table's a little slower paced, he might be all right to hold position for the 4. I was not expecting him to go off the rail off the 7 ball, and he played a beautiful shot there. Lots of great shots throughout day 1 of the second annual Moses Cappo Memorial Tournament. Great shot on the 3 ball. Was not able to hold position for the 4, but he played the cue ball through, which is going to give him a shot at the 4. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for day 2. It's going to be a really great competitive day of pool. 48 players in this tournament. Lots of great players from across Canada playing in this one. We got some pros, we got some high-end players, we got some legends. Got a little bit of everything in this tournament. Great turnout for this year. And tomorrow we start off with the women's division as well. Gonna be a lot of great competitors in the women's division. And I have a chance to watch some of their matches on the stream as well. Made a good shot on the 4. He's got position on the 5.
We have up for our next set of minis. We have Joshua B. and Tanya on table 12. Rohit C. and Colin B. on table 14. Dave and Todd Keegan, table 20. Kevin Wickner and Randy B. on 19.
Randy Bagot is playing right now. We just called him out for a minute, but he's playing right now. Didn't you know that guy don't play around? Good cue ball control for the 8 ball.
Kevin B and Terrence, sorry, on table 19. Thank you.
Oh, it's not Randy. It's a different guy.
Just a reminder, it's race to 5, alternate breaks.
Oh, race to 5 on the minis. Wow, that's a nice little break. I think last year we were races to 4 only.
We're just waiting for Tanya, Joshua B for table 12.
So there's you know how to use that scoreboard back there? Yeah, pull and gas up and down. Yeah, because you always look for the buttons, right? There's no buttons on it. All right, so it looks like Jason, when did I win that match there? 7-4, the final score. We'll switch over to our other table. It's the last match on the stream for tonight. And Randy won the first game. To figure out what his opponent's name is. And I'm assuming his opponent doesn't have a Fargo rate. All right. This will be a second round matchup. Morley, Cleveland. All right, so there's the score. We'll reset the timer. And I ordered some food, so I gotta go check to see if it's ready or not. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Brad B, Gerald K, Cable 16, B.
Right, and we're at 2-0 for Randy. Oh, wasn't a great break, but he's going to make a ball off of it. I'll have a chance to continue on this table. I'm going to see if I can find Morley on Fargo. If I can, then I'll put up their Fargo rates. If I can't, then I won't. Doesn't make sense to put up one player's Fargo and then not the other player's Fargo. Oh, he does have one. 492. All right, there's the Fargo rates.
We're starting game number 3 of minis. Game number 3 minis. We're taking entries for game number 3 minis.
Well, I'm going to go sign up for a mini because this is my last stream.
Oh, yeah.
On the green side, I'm golfing at 420.
All right. That wasn't too long. Still have the same score on this one. Randy Bagot with a chance to be able to take a lead here. Is waiting for the player from the other table to shoot first. Good angle here on the 7 that gets set up for the 8 ball. Easy 8, easy 9. 3-game lead. Don't forget to check out Clatt Billiards Apparel. You got some amazing gear. Okay, in the States, so shipping time is roughly about 3 weeks. There's some of the shirts that they have. You can find them on their website, Clatt at company or .company.site. Don't forget to check out the World Billiard and Patio. 2 locations for you here in Saskatchewan. One in Regina at 1145 Broad Street, or 46. I think it's 46. That's right. Open from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturdays, 10 to 5. Closed on Sundays. Same with the Saskatoon location. They're also closed on Sunday. They're located at 116A Avenue B North. But they're open from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, Saturdays, 10 to 5, and closed on Sundays, as I mentioned a couple of seconds ago. Moving into rack number 4, and we got Morley Cleveland breaking on this one. He's going to miscue. I'm going to give Randy the break. Can play off the 1. Or he can break him. He's going to play off the 1 and try to get him on a 3 foul.
Instead of flipping coins for the break,
I
can we
want to
do a
explain
leg?
this to him.
You do a leg instead of flipping coins for the break. Thank you.
I'm the ref for the event.
Just explain the rules to Morley because he thought there was going to be a re-break, but players always have an option to re-break, but they don't have to. They can always play the 3 foul, which is what Randy was trying to do there on that one. Not pretty decent. I mean, small chance he can still hit that 1 ball. But the idea there is supposed to be to leave him really tied up so he doesn't have any shot, and then you can lock him up on 2 and then try to get him on the 3rd one after that. And he's going to get him on the 2nd one. So Randy will have a chance to be able to put him on 3 foul, and he's got to let him know that he's on 2, so he's just let him know you're on 2 foul. Part of the rules of 9 ball. Looking for the similar leave as that one. A little bit wider this time, so 1 ball is a little bit easier to hit, even though it's still missable. Just a little bit easier to hit just because of the spread. And he'll make an adjustment. It's somewhat similar to the last kick shot that he had, so he'll make a small adjustment here and get a little closer to this one. Just gotta watch out not to hit that 5 ball first. Oh, and he just missed it. That's 3 fouls, and that's a win for Randy Bagot. 4-0, needs 3 more to win. Gould, billiard, and patio, some of the stuff that you can find at their stores. Cues, cases, balls, and tablecloth, just to name some of the things. Billiard tables or pool tables, table games, so anything like foosball, ping pong, or table tennis, those kind of games. Rec room furniture as well, you know, chairs, tables, all the good stuff that you need to make your basement look beautiful. Billiard accessories and darts and accessories as well. If you're looking for some patio stuff, they have all sorts of patio stuff. They have umbrellas, Berlin Gardens patio furniture are the examples here. Homecrest patio furniture, Ebel patio furniture, and fire tables or fire pits. A little bit of everything you can find for their stores. And all you gotta do is just look them up. And I'll give you guys a location here again. They're in Regina at 1146 Broad Street, and in Saskatoon at 116 A Avenue B North.
Game number 3 minis, 6 spots for game number 3 minis.
I may not get a chance to play in a mini. There's still 6 spots left in the one that I signed up. And I'm only doing it today because I don't have a chance to do much throughout the week. So, or throughout the weekend, I mean. And a safety shot and a really good one. Gonna leave Randy a jump shot where you'll have to jump over the 5 and the 9 to hit onto the 1 ball. Now, normally you would maybe play like a kick shot of some sort here, but because he's close to the rail, that gives him an extra incline, which will allow him to do the jump shot here. I'm expecting him to do that. I don't know if you really want to. Well, I guess he can make it. The 2 ball's available to the corner, so if you make the shot, it's not a bad thing. The cut angle on the shot, if you were to make it, the cue ball will go to the left of the 6, straight down. The 6 ball could be the blocker there, and that could be the
Just
only
a
call we can see.
reminder, your minis are raised to 5, alternate break.
He was successful with the jump. Didn't make the shot. He's left to peek at the 1. Looks like maybe enough to make it. Close. Real close. Let's see what Morley decides to do here. It's got lots of room for a safety here, too. You can just cross bank this one off the rail and back towards that 4 ball. Oh, he's going to miss the 2 ball. And he's not going to really. I don't think he's going to leave him the 2 ball. You can see it, but I don't think he can make it. Cross bank corner maybe is about the only way he can make it, I think. Which I don't know if that will work because it looks like the 4 ball might be in the way of the cue ball, which will kick the cue ball back into the pack. with the 2-ball. I wonder if you can try to maybe short rail 2 bank it and then leave the cue ball behind the 5. Well, you can make the 2-ball. Okay, so he was alright. I didn't think you can see enough to make it, but I was wrong. And now he's good. He's set up here. 4-ball is up at the top. Perfect shape here on the 3-ball to get up table. And the only thing he's got to watch out for is that 7 and 5. But I guess it all depends on what kind of power he puts on it and how he decides to play this. I'm thinking he's just going to play with some right hand spin off the bottom rail and back to the left side past the 5. Going to play it more aggressive though, and that might run him into that 9. No, he's just going to miss it. Good shot. Great position on the 4-ball. A little bit extra work required on that one to get the shape like it did. Watch this one play from the beginning again. Let's see. Have to maneuver the cue ball with some extra pace, an extra spin. Almost like he plays on these tables all the time. He's got the pace down pretty good. Made the 4-ball and tied himself in the 5-ball though, so that wasn't part of the plan. And you'll have to find an escape shot here now. Just a good hit will do, but making the shot is always better. Gonna come up short on the shot and leave an opportunity here for his opponent Morley. 5-ball's available anyway. 8 to get onto the 6 is also a possibility. And a nice little cut here on this one. He made the 6-ball also. It's got position on the 7. Just gonna miss it. Almost got lucky on the lead, but he's gonna leave the 7-ball here for Randy Bagot. And he was 3 away from winning this matchup. Scratching the cue ball to the side is going to give Morley a ball in hand and a chance to be able to get on the board now. A little bit of switch momentum there. Quick switch too. Well, he's on the board and that's going to feel good. Breaking next too, so a chance to be able to create some momentum here. Would have been tough to come back from 5-0 against Randy, but being on the board now, it's only 3 games down. That gives you a little bit of opportunity here. If he can win the next game, he'll be down by 2. Now the confidence only builds up from that point. Speaking of confidence, you're looking for someone that's experienced in the field of construction that does amazing work. Bagot Emioti Construction, 100% native owned. And these guys work hard, man. You can see some of the pictures here. Some before and afters showing you the transformations. You can check them out on Facebook at Emioti Construction. You can check out the website, emioticonstruction.com. These are the tournament rules of the event, the second annual Moses Cappo Memorial. We're playing 9-ball, race to 7, double elimination, alternate breaks, no golden breaks allowed. 3-foul rule in effect, jump shots are allowed. Cue ball fouls only, played on 9-foot tables, dress code in effect, and the 2 balls racked at the back. Which this player doesn't have the 2-ball racked at the back. It's supposed to be 2-ball racked at the back, eh? Yeah, he's got it racked on the side. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah.
Giving 5 more players for the mini number 3, 5 more players.
5 more players for the third mini tonight. I'll be playing on that one if it goes through. No warm-ups, too. And I haven't played on a 9-foot in a little while, so it'll be a little bit of an adjustment, but I just want to have some fun. I was going to play in the tournament here, too, but then I decided not to because I'm streaming it, so. Another ball rejected from the corner pocket. Table's being a bit stingy. It looks very forgiving, man, but I don't know. Some shots just won't go in. Got a chance for Morley Cleveland here. It's got the cut angle on this 5. You can also bank this if you wanted to go that way. Makes a great shot on the 5. It's going to get a draw angle here on the 6 ball. It's going to miss that shot, though. And he's going to turn it over to Randy with a shot on the 6 ball available. Angle to get set up for the 7 ball as well. Now, you can afford a mistake here and there against Randy, but it's not too often that you can afford it. And he hasn't quite gotten into a groove yet, but he's feeling comfortable enough on the table where he can take advantage of his opportunities. Looking to take advantage of this one here. Little poke draw into the 9 ball. It's going to set up the 8 ball to the side. Hit that with perfection because he's got the easy setup here for the 9 ball after that. Five to 1. I think he's breaking next for a chance to get on the hill. Check up on YouTube and Facebook. Comments have been a little quiet today, but just in case. Probably missing some comments on Facebook. Looked like that rolled out. That was earlier. That's right, Johnny. I seen that. I know which one you're talking about. It did roll out. I don't know. Keith Claypool says, "Who's running the camera? Must be a little drunk." LOL. It was me, but I don't drink, man. So definitely not drunk. Might have been some issues there. Can't remember. 46 minutes ago. Was it when I shut off both cameras by accident? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Mark Grace says, "Brady is the nicest guy on the planet." Yeah, he seems like a great guy. Not a friendly guy at the table, though, that's for sure. Robert Fitternato wants to know where the brackets are. See if I can share it from here. There's the bracket. I believe if you click on that bracket, it'll take you straight to the bracket. I'll put the bracket on YouTube for you guys as well. Nice shot to the corner. Is going to turn the table over to Randy. I'll have a shot on the 2 ball. A lot of distance. Pretty straight though. And the shape for the 3 ball is good as long as you hold the cue ball right where the 2 ball is. So that increases the accuracy on the shot, limiting the body movement from not having to force stroke it or play a hard shape. Four ball sitting at the middle of the table on the left side of the cue ball, just near that left side middle pocket. With a little bit of extra pace there to set up for the side pocket, he's just going to get there. Standard shot here going off the top rail with some inside spin to get checked for the 5 ball angle. Routine finish here now for Randy. He's just got to draw back a little bit. I guess he can punch it through too and just play with follow through and with the cue ball to go in between the 6 and the 8 back down for the 7, which I think I actually like a little bit better. You don't have to force this too much. Just punch it off the rail and maybe 2 feet and you're good. Yeah, something like that. You don't have to do too much, right? And it still gives you a shot. And if you don't have that follow through angle, you can just drop back a little bit here on the 6. But technically, like holding position there from the 6 to the 7 would work out pretty good for the 8 ball. He's going to play some extra juice on it though, and it's going to give him kind of the same angle, maybe a little bit more angle to work with. Definitely complements the position for the 8 ball, and it avoids the scratch angle. Oh, but Randy's going to miss the 7 ball, playing the shape for the 8 ball. And he was good on the 8 too. Huge break here for Morley Cleveland. He's taking his time with it. He knows, great opportunity here. Down by 4 right now, can be down by 3 just by finishing this table. Just the 7, 8, and 9 remaining. A bit of a tester there on the 7 ball, especially because his opponent's been playing some pretty good pool. So, you know, he's not giving up too many opportunities. And you're going to want to take advantage of this one, which adds to the pressure a little bit. He's going to miss it. Man, he's going to miss it on the pro side, as they say, because he's left a really long shot here on the 7 ball, a difficult cut. And options are kind of limited on what Randy can do here. It's either make the shot or play a safety, which safety is going to be tough to accomplish. Only way he can really do it is going for a kick shot off the bottom rail and kicking that 7 ball up towards that 8 ball. But then you're going to leave a possibility of the 9 ball being pocketed from there. So not a very good option that way. That's the way he's looking at it, kind of. And if you make the shot, it's a great shot to make, but, you know, difficult to play the shape for the 8 ball, and you're taking all sorts of tangibles into this shot if you take it and try to make it. I feel like he's a little bit more disciplined than that, so he's probably going to play a safety, but because he got a nice comfortable lead, you know, and the shot is makeable and the shape is available off that shot, he might take it on, but my instincts tell me he's going to play a safety. Maybe a 2-rail bank towards that 8 ball. Yeah, he's just playing a safety. And he hit that a little bit short of what he was trying to do. He's going to give him a shot here on the 7 ball. And sure, to tune in tomorrow, it's going to be a crazy, crazy day of pool tomorrow. Lots of great players. All battling out, trying to get into the top 4, top 2, and eventually win it. Just the 9 remaining to get on the scoreboard and to be down by 3 only. With, I believe, him breaking next. Yeah, he's breaking next, so this could be a small chance here for a momentum swing for Morley Cleveland. He'll make the 9 ball. 5-2. If you're enjoying the coverage and would like to see more of this, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Find me on the Arriagada /CSL Manitoba, and then hit the bell notification button. And you'll be subscribed and be notified every single time that I go live. Let's see a dry break. Now, technically, Randy turned over 2 tables that were his, so he should actually won this match at 7-0. Those 2 turnovers have made this a 5-2 game. And his opponent seems to be gaining a little bit of confidence here as they're moving along in the match. Yeah, he's got good shape on the 2. Can set up whatever angle he wants on the 3 ball.
Get out of there. Cockroach. Start swimming.
Starting to bear down now. This wasn't supposed to go in though. And he's going to be forced into a 5-9 combo. He's starting to bear down though. You can see he's starting to walk around, starting to look at his angles, trying to pick his spots. He knows that he can't afford many more mistakes in this matchup, even though he's supposed to be the guy that comes through in this match. It's never guaranteed in 9 ball. And in a short race to 7, anything could happen. So he's aware of all those things. Looking to make this 5-9 combo to get on the hill. He's going to do it. He's going to make a great shot. And the cue ball is going to bounce off the side cushion and not scratch. And Bagot is on the hill. Former Manitoba player, now living in Saskatchewan. Nice little combo here. Straight to the pocket. Close to scratching, but just missed it. Double. Just a 9-ball remaining to win the match now. You had a sense that he was going to start shutting down because, you know, like he gave his opponent a couple opportunities and he knows that can turn into a loss. So started bearing down, got the finish here on this one. 7-2, the final score. All right, and that's going to bring us back tomorrow for another session of the second annual Moses Cappo Memorial Tournament, Day 2, coming down tomorrow. Take a look at our list of players. Nobody's eliminated yet, but tomorrow we're going to have some people being eliminated from the tournament. So some of those names are on the line right now, while others are sitting comfortable in the third round of the A side.
And we can start our mini 3. Thank you.
There are a couple of spots left for the next mini, so if you guys want to play, let them know. They would like to take a couple more players to fill it up. Clutch Shot, Billiards Apparel. Check them out at clutchshot.company.site. Some of their shirts. We set the clock there. Going to go through the process here of our sponsors. MEOD Construction, 100% Indigenous owned and operated. And these guys do amazing work, man. You see some of the reviews here. We were very pleased with the installation of our new door, side lights, and transom by MEOD Construction. They were pleasant, professional, very knowledgeable, skilled, and had the work completed in one sunny morning. We previously had 7 large windows replaced by them and couldn't be happier with their work. More windows to go. Twyla and Jim Virtue. Showed you guys some of the examples before and after so you can see some of their work. We'll do it again. Nice professional work. Great transformation. Same with this one, man. They made it look like a totally different building, totally different house. This one here as well. You can't really tell too much of the conversion on the kitchen, but you can see like it went from old school cabinets to brand new, nice and white, bright, you know, big kitchen island for cooking in the middle. And the stairs did an amazing job with the stairs too. You can check them out on Facebook at MEOD Construction, or you can check them out on the website, meodconstruction.com. And we have Gould Billiards and Patio, pool and billiard table service. Gould provides a full line of services for your new and used pool tables, installation, dismantle, move, and reinstall, dismantle only, recover bed and rails or rails. We also provide queue maintenance and repairs. To arrange for service, please contact your local Gould Home Recreation Center in Regina at 306-522-1442, in Saskatoon at 306-244-5041, or email our service dispatch center at service@gouldhomerecord.com. Apologies for that. Some of the stuff you'll find there, billiard related, of course, they have cues, cases, balls, cloth, billiard tables, table games, rec room furniture, billiard accessories, and darts and accessories. Lots of patio stuff as well. They have patio furniture, fire tables, umbrellas, a little bit of everything, whatever you're looking for. They can help you guys out. And they have 2 locations, as I was mentioning earlier. One in Regina, one in Saskatoon. Regina is located at 1146 Broad Street. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 10 to 5. Closed on Sundays. The second location in Saskatoon is 116 A Avenue B North. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and closed on Sundays. Check them out. You won't regret it. Let's check out the last highlight. It's a nice little combination from Randy Bagot. You can sense that he was going to start getting in trouble, so he shut down. Shut it all down and said, that's it. We're done. And we are done. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go to the pool wisdom.
We are starting
The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. Get to those tables to become the champion within. The only way to do it is by going out there and working your butt off, man. You got to work hard every day. You got to make sure you never give up, even on the times when you're frustrated the most. Oh, I'm being called up. I got a match. All right, get out to those tables, work hard, and don't give up. Become the champion within, and I look forward to seeing you guys when you're ready to go on the TV table. Hopefully you bring me a nice highlight. They just called me. I don't know what table. Table 8, okay. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm getting kind of pulled from different angles here. If you guys want to message me to come out to your town and cover an event, you can message me at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. If you want me to advertise your event, even if you're not hiring me, send me the poster, the payouts, the registry, the dates, all the information that matters, including where people register, and I'll put it on the stream here for you. And if you're thinking, like, why would I want to put my event on a pool stream? Well, we're pool players. We're everywhere, man. Every industry. So many of us out there. So you get the most exposure from pool, I think, than you would if you were to go specifically into an industry that you're actually working in. Way more pool players out there, I'm telling you. And yeah, if you want me to come on and cover an event for you, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Same thing with donations via PayPal e-transfer, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. They call me up though, so I gotta get going. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Tomorrow's gonna be an exciting day. We're moving into day 2 of this event. Lots of great competition. All the A-sides, round of 16, the quarterfinals and the semifinals all going down tomorrow. The B-side elimination matches all going down tomorrow. The women's tournament starts tomorrow. Lots of great, exciting matches coming up for you guys tomorrow. It all starts tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking forward to see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, thank you for liking and sharing the stream if you guys did. If you guys didn't, you can always do it tomorrow. Great way to support the event. Moses Cappo was a great person who did a lot of cool things for a lot of good people, and everybody knew him and supported who he was as a human being, and that's why they're all here for this event. So the only way that you guys can support by being viewers is by either liking or sharing the stream, which by all means, if you guys do it tomorrow, the organizer, myself, and the players will all appreciate your support that way. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you guys at the tables tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Until then, have a good night, everyone. Cheers.